Hi everybody, my name is Barry Schwartz and this is the Search Buzz video recap. Today is Friday, January 4th, and this is the search news covered over at the Search Engine Roundtable, seroundtable.com over the past week. First up, we posted the January Google Webmaster Report. Covers all the latest news over the past month or so, specifically Google Webmaster related topics, things with Google algorithm updates, AMP changes, audio news, live stream support. Lots of stuff we discussed over the past month or so. So if you were off the past month for the holidays and so forth, definitely take a look at that. It'll catch you up fairly quickly. Something that happened back around Halloween time that the local SEO community is calling the Yelp Ghost Update. It basically talks about how a lot of Yelp listings saw tremendous numbers of reviews just drop out, just leave get removed from their listings, as well as being listed as not recommended. There's a really great article by Craig Mount on this topic at Search Engine Land that goes through a lot of the data around this. Yelp really hasn't commented much or anything direct about this, so definitely take a look at this article on Search Engine Land to see more information about that if you are a local SEO and if you care about those topics. Google is actually launched a new AMP feature for featured snippets, where when you go to mobile search results, you see a featured snippet that is AMP, has an AMP logo on it. You click on it, it would actually go ahead and highlight, scroll you down to the AMP page, on the AMP page, highlight the specific section of the featured snippet and show you that right there. It's pretty cool. Here it is in motion, so you can actually see it. You click on the result, it drops, drags, scrolls you down, and highlights the text. So that's pretty cool. Google Feature Snippets is also testing, I believe, a blue bar that asks for your feedback about the feature snippet. This was seen by a number of people in India, where there's this blue bar, you click add comment, it asks you for the specific comment or suggestion. They ask you, was this helpful, yes or no? Do you want to undo the comment or not? And then it says, thank you for submitting the comment. I can't replicate this, but a bunch of people in India are seeing this. Google's testing a feature for streaming in the Google search results, streaming TV or movies. They used to have this just for buying certain movies or TV shows, like for $3.99 and so forth, but it's asking for this is available to stream. You can add your streaming provider. The streaming providers include like Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go, Amazon Prime, and Showtime. What I see is just this. You could buy it on YouTube or Google Play, etc. But they are adding or testing support for streaming services, which is cool. Google zero results for other things outside of time, conversions, and math is possible. I asked Google about this. They haven't responded yet. But Sion Murphy did a search on his Android phone for Alexa Video, and it says, do you want to record a video on your device? And you wouldn't get to the search results until you click on View Search Results. Again, a position 0 for an action, which is very interesting. Google has not commented about it. Hope to have more information from them at some point, but they haven't commented. Google says links from non-English languages are not unnatural links. So if you have a Spanish website linking to your English website, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Doesn't make it unnatural just because it's a different language. In fact, a lot of people link to my sites from different languages because they're covering our English stories. Bing says we ignore the default robot directives if there's a big box section. So if you, let's say you have a robots.txt file, and in there you specifically have directives just for BingBot, but you only specify one directive that's unique to the other directives, Bing said it will ignore the other directives for the most part in the default top area, and it will just use the directives that you give specifically to BingBot. So make sure you have here Frederick from Bing saying, useful reminder, if you create a section for BingBot specifically, all the default directives will be ignored except the crawl delay. You must copy and paste the directives you want BingBot to follow under its own section. Again, just a PSA. I think that's how it works with Google as well. Just a heads up on that. So somebody was able to put Unicode in their local listings name in Google My Business. So it looked like this, where you had this local listing, and the listing actually had these funky asterisks and stars, and this is basically Unicode, and it made the listing stand out. As of last night, Google dropped it. It's no longer supported. So now if you go to that listing, it actually shows you it shows it to you in normal text. So Google went ahead and fixed that issue. No more hacking, that type of stuff. Google's testing larger messaging buttons in the local panel. So not just the message icon, but literally a large thing that says, hey, message this business. Do you want to dismiss this notification or message? And this really will push, if Google launches this, people to use more messaging. Google Post might be moving back up in the local graph. I'm not sure, in the local knowledge panel. I'm not sure if this is rolling out or not, but people are seeing it higher up in the knowledge panel. As we reported a few weeks ago, it was moved down, and that resulted in a lot of degradation in the number of engagement factors you're getting from your Google Post because it was way down on the listing. And finally, Google's John Mueller, like he always has, is helping webmasters on New Year's Eve and day. He also helped on Christmas, so thank you, John Mueller, for everything. The webmasters and SEO community do appreciate it. In any event, thanks so much for listening to the Search Buzz video recap. My name again is Barry Schwartz, and this is search news we covered over at the Search Engine Roundtable over the past week. I hope you all had a great New Year's. Wishing you all a very, very healthy, successful, and happy 2019. I'll see you guys next week. Everyone have a great weekend. I'll see you guys there. Bye.